If you've ever traveled north or south of Dillon, South Carolina on I-95, there's no doubt you have seen signs, bumper stickers, and advertisements for south of the border. Located a stone's throw from North Carolina, south of the border has been offering food, drink, rest, and amusement for over 60 years. Opening in 1949 as South of the Border Depot and consisting of only a beer stand, Alan Schaefer couldn't have imagined that he would one day be the owner of what can only be described as an icon of the I-95 corridor. The entire area is replete with photo opportunities, with statues of gorillas, dinosaurs, horses, dogs, flamingos, and of course the big man himself, Pedro, is standing over the entire complex at 104 feet tall. The current site is now 350 acres and has grown to include a 300-room motel with both indoor and outdoor pools, a campground, multiple souvenir and fireworks shops, a miniature golf course, amusement rides, 3 restaurants, gas stations, a pharmacy, a 200-foot sombrero-shaped observation tower, a video arcade, and the largest indoor reptile exhibit in the U.S. known as Reptile Lagoon. I have visited south of the border many times since I was a child, and this will always be a place that brings back great memories of family road trips, weekend getaways, and good old-fashioned family fun. The place has seen better times for sure. Some of the statues need to be repainted and some of the neon lights weren't working, but overall south of the border has held up pretty well over the years. I would still happily get a motel room from Pedro and enjoy a swim in the geodesic dome-covered indoor pool. This was the first time Dawn had ever had a chance to visit Pedro at south of the border, and knowing how much she loves campy roadside attractions, there was no way I was going to be within an hour of the king of them all without taking her there. We had so much fun we actually went back the next day just to do it again. We had the opportunity to sample the world-famous tacos and tamales, and of course we had to try the chili. We spent a great deal of time exploring the grounds and shops and had a blast trying on all the different hats in the hat shop. South of the border is a unique experience that really can't be duplicated. Next time you're passing by Dillon, South Carolina, get off I-95 and treat yourself to some chili, tamales, and an attraction that has been entertaining travelers for over 60 years. While visiting south of the border, we did have an opportunity to visit the Reptile Lagoon, which was a first for both of us. Being from Florida, we really didn't expect to be impressed. After all, we have more alligator farms and reptile zoos than you can shake a stick at down here. It really isn't necessary to go somewhere special to see reptiles in Florida. But I do have to say, I was not only impressed with the collection of animals they had on display, I was delighted to be looking at these creatures in a relatively cool indoor environment. The price for entry was more than reasonable at $12 each, and we spent at least 2 hours exploring the exhibit. To find out more about south of the border and to see where else we stopped on our road trip, check out ComeSeeOrlando.com. If you liked this video, give us a thumbs up. And while you're down there, you might as well hit that notification bell and go ahead and subscribe to our channel. Thanks again for joining us on this leg of our road trip to south of the border in Dillon, South Carolina.